Thank you for joining me here today. My name is Alvin Curry, and today what I'd like to talk to you about is I believe that every one of us, or many of us, will earn millions of dollars in our lifetime. And when we earn those millions of dollars, what will we do with them? Will we make someone else's economy wealthy, build someone else's economy and make them wealthy, or will we use any of that money to make us wealthy? So let me give you an example. When I first got married in the late 70s, my wife and I, we were in the military. We lived a very good life. We didn't have very many debts. And so since we didn't have very many debts, we had money from paycheck to paycheck. We were even able to save a little bit. But once I got out of the military and we got what we call good jobs in 1984, we were working, we bought our first home. After we bought our first home, now we bought cars in debt and we got credit cards. And we began to live what I call payday to Monday. Now, what you think about this? If you as an individual earn $12 an hour, and if you work 40 years, as many people will, from the early 20s to the early 60s, at just $12 an hour, you're earning $25,000 a year. $25,000 a year times 40 years, you will earn $1 million in your lifetime. Now, what you think about this? Most people would say, and I agree with them on this, that $12 an hour is not a lot of income and it's tough to live on that. But here's the thing, you made $1 million. So upon retirement, how much of that money do you currently have invested for you and your family to live on? See, think about this. If you reach age 65 or retirement age, whatever that is, and you still have a house where you owe $75,000 on that house, that mortgage, because somewhere along the way, you refinanced the house because you were just trying to make it. You still have car loans. Maybe that's about $15,000. You still have credit card debts. Maybe that's about $10,000. You have $100,000 in debt. So you go into your retirement with $100,000 of debt. Now think about it. You made $1 million and you're 100,000 in the hole. You spent the whole 1 million and you still owe 100,000. That's 10% of what your earnings were. How much did you save for yourself? Did you save $100,000 for yourself? Ask yourself this question in the first person. Did I save $1 for every hour I worked during my working lifetime? Or did I give all of my money plus extra to all of the creditors? See, every dime you earn is going to make someone wealthy. So again, if you made as little as $25,000 a year for the entirety of your career, 40 years, you would have made $1 million. But we know most people get pay raises. So you could have made at some time 35, 40, 50, or even $100,000. Add it up and see how much income have you earned. And then look and see how much have you saved to build your economy and take care of you and your family. So if you'd like to learn or talk more about this subject, I'm going to be doing a series of recordings on how to fix your economy. I like to call it, I choose my economy. So today, we're just looking at the fact that you're going to make millions of dollars. So what are you doing with your $1 million+ in your lifetime? So I want to thank you for joining me here today at trustalvincurry.com. If you have questions or if you'd like to just talk about this subject, reach out to me and let's have a conversation. Thank you.